This is Hino's Sport, bringing you that heat and that fire. All right, Nick Wright, it's time to get on you, man. No, Nick wrong. How you gonna sit here and be hypocritical? This is the problem with these Brontards, man. On one end, they want to sit here and get on the Los Angeles Clippers, Kawhi Leonard, and Paul George, but they don't want to get on LeBron James and Los Angeles Lakers. How you gonna sit here and get on the Clippers with their overtime victory against the Boston Celtics? Didn't they play a heavyweight lifting team so far in the Eastern Conference? A team that's for real, that's showing you that they are a contender and potential going to be a problem in the Eastern Conference. But didn't you guys play against the Dallas Mavericks? But you gave LeBron James and them credit for that overtime victory of 119-110, right? But didn't they have to go through some stuff to get that victory? No criticisms there. This is the problem with the Brontards, man. They pick and choose where the criticism falls on. Let me say it again. They pick and they choose where the criticisms fall on. They're notorious for this, man. This is why he's not Nick Wright. This is why he is Nick wrong. And then you got people that's sitting here saying from one three-dimensional thinker to the next, oh, I'm copying another three-dimensional thinker's narrative. Listen, you classic Dodo and you Troglo guy. It's public knowledge. It's not my fault that three-dimensional thinkers have a very similar wave of length of thinking when it's time to expose information. It's public knowledge. That means everyone has access to the same information. You just have to say it in your own variation, your own facet, in your own way. You knew I was coming for that neck, dog. Because I keeps the foot on the what? On the next. I keeps the foot on the what? On the next. You better ask somebody, dog. And the number 3 for confirmation. I keeps the foot on the what? On the next. And I'm a Tibetan Mastiff, dog. I apply what? Unlimited pressure. Because pressure does what? It busts pipes. I have to bust pipes, man. I got to keep exposing the double talk, the double standard that is Nick wrong. You want to criticize every whim Kawhi Leonard and Paul George and say they're not the best dynamic duo in basketball. Are you kidding me? These guys individually have shown you what they could do. Imagine when they're together on the court, collectively together for a stretch of time. Oof, what I said was so deep and profound. Let me rewind it because it needs to marinate in the corpus callosum and in the cerebellum. Hear me and hear me. Well, imagine if these two guys are together collectively for an extended period of time, because we already see what their exploits is individually. And then you're going to sit here and say Kawhi Leonard is the 4th best player in LA. That's a direct attack on LeBron James. See, here's the thing. And this is why when you hear LeBron James fans always say, you a hater, you a LBJ hater, you a LBJ troll. No, I'm a LBJ truth teller. Let me say it again. I'm a LBJ truth teller, because they can't stand LBJ truth tellers that tell the truth about the greatest of all trolls. And they can't stand players that directly affect the legacy. I told you guys, and I've been told you guys, the legacy is officially over. The cachet is officially done. So when LeBron James plays against Kawhi Leonard, where it matters the most in the pantheon of greatness, which is the NBA Finals, because remember, Kawhi Leonard is on the positive side of the 67% NBA Finals average. He's actually a 67% NBA Finals average winner versus LeBron James, who's a 67% NBA Finals average loser. Woo! Let me say it again. That was so deep and profound because it needs to marinate in the corpus callosum and in the cerebellum. Hear me and hear me. Wow. Kawhi Leonard is a 67% NBA Finals winner. LeBron James is a 67% NBA Finals loser. Remember, Kawhi Leonard is 2 for 3. LeBron is 3 for 9. So you have a 67% chance of winning in the NBA Finals with Kawhi Leonard, and you have a 67% chance of losing in the NBA Finals with LeBron James. That's why Nick Wrong is mad and hot and bothered like grits about a guy like a Kawhi Leonard, because he threatens the legacy. He knows he's going to forever continue to tarnish this guy. And Stephen A. Smiths of the world, the Nick Wrongs of the world, the Chris Broussards of the world, the Brian Windhorses of the world. They don't want to see this stuff, man, because they know what time it is. Because they know after this year, that's it for LeBron James. He's already on his decrepit last leg. Let me say it again. He's already on his decrepit last leg. So it's officially over for this guy. So remember these terms and let it stick and marinate in the corpus callosum and in the cerebellum, in the medulla oblongata. The legacy is officially over. The cachet is officially done. It's really that simple, folks. This is He Knows the Sport. Checking out.